Hey guys, it's Savvy Hair and I wanted to do a product review. Over probably about the past year, I have collected many products which are not only just have a very high quality, but are pretty reasonable, and many of them have also just gone above and beyond what I thought they would. So I have three types. I have hair, makeup, and skin, face, mostly your face. Okay, so we're going to start off with the face or skin. And so I very recently purchased the Clean and Clear Morning Burst and Night Relaxing face washes, facial cleanser. And so they clean your face, and then they also help with unclog your pores, and I think help with acne. Anyways, I'm not really good with face stuff, let's be honest. I'll start something like to clear up my acne and I never end it. I never continue it on. I always forget about it or just get lazy. And I started using these and I haven't stopped yet, because I love them. The Morning Burst is supposed to give you just a little bit of energy and refreshes your face to make you feel more energized in the morning. And they both smell really good, so that's a plus. And then the Night Relaxer is supposed to kind of calm you down, and it's the feeling of clean skin when you're going to bed or when you're waking up is just so nice, and I love them so far. And they're really easy. You just kind of put them on your face and wipe it off, and that's it. So far I really like these, and the special factor of having them give you energy or refresh your face is just so helpful, or wind you down as this one is. And they also look really cute. They have cute packaging, and I just love them so far. And the second thing I have is one that I actually found from other makeup YouTubers, or just people that like skin stuff. So it's this brand that I found, and then I found this from the brand. It's called Say Yes to Carrots. So they have Say Yes to Cucumbers, they have Say Yes to, I think, tomatoes and things like that. I tried the Say Yes to Cucumber wipes, and then I'm trying the Say Yes to Carrot wipes. I recommend both of them. They feel really good on your skin. They really deeply clean your skin. And when especially when I'm on vacation, I don't really want to spend the time to clean my skin, even though it sounds kind of petty. It was just, you have so little time, you just kind of want to wash it, take a wipe and just go like this and then throw it away and do whatever you're doing, especially at night. So these are really helpful, really quick and easy, not that expensive. They're only about $5 for 25. This is 40, but whatever you'd like to do. I like them a lot, and they just work really well. Oh, and by the way, the Clean and Clear is, I was on $10, which I got it at Walmart. It was really cheap, so that's cool. These are the more the less expensive stuff, the skin stuff. And now I'm gonna go on to makeup. I have two products right here, which are hydrating, moisturizing. They also have SPF sunscreen in them, so they're really helpful just year-round, putting it on before you put on makeup. You could say this is skincare, but I usually use it with my makeup routine, so I thought I'd add this in. This is more expensive, and this is more reasonable. They're both $20 more, but they're such good products that I would just recommend either of them. The Murad is just a really nice brand in general. All of their stuff is really nice. This is the Oil Control Mattifier SPF 15. I really like it. I mean, it is moisturizer, but you can still feel it, as you're going by your stay, you can still feel it, and it's really nice to have it kind of as a base before you put your makeup on, just to keep your skin all hydrated, because sometimes foundation can kind of dry it out a little bit. This one I also like. This is SPF 30. This one is $20. I got it at, I think it was Rite Aid. I really like it so far. It's kind of a smaller bottle, and this one is, I think, 1.7 fluid ounces and 2.5. This is about $40. So this is a little bit more, is more and is less, but I would recommend either of them. Alright, here's some more traditional makeup things. These are both from Urban Decay. Urban Decay is a great brand. Any of their stuff I would recommend. A lot of YouTubers really recommend. It's a little bit on the expensive side, but a couple of products you can get a little bit cheaper or find kind of loopholes for that. So one of those is your eyeliners. I thought I'd just show you one of them. This is, or let me see. One of their most popular ones is called Perversion. This is a double-ended one, and so I just take it and it glides on really easy and gives you this really, it's waterproof too, this really nice straight line, super easy to use. I wasn't that good at doing eyeliner when I first bought these, and then after I bought them, it just kind of made the whole process so much easier. A nice straight line and easy. These are also, they just glide on really easy. I mean, a lot of people don't like pencils, but this is almost, I don't even really consider it a pencil because it's just so, it just glides on so easy. It's as if you're using like a little, the liquid eyeliner, but oh, I love it. It's so great. So there's a couple prices for this. If you buy a big one, which is probably like this big, it's pretty big of an eyeliner. If you like one color or one, shade of black or something like that that you just really enjoy, you might want to consider spending 20 bucks on the large ones. But another option is to get a little bundle of 3 smaller ones. They're probably like this big. It's just, 3 of them for $20. And then there's another option. You can get the double ones for $16. I was lucky enough to happen upon these when they were all 8 or 4 double-sided ones for 20 bucks. It was like a special deal or something like that, and I love all of them, but now that I don't think they have that anymore, so that's kind of your options. You can get 3 small ones, which is probably what most people would want to pay for $20, and then a double-sided one for $16. I think I said 16. So you get a double-sided one for $16, or you can pay for 3 smaller ones for $20. Totally recommend it, especially if you're having a hard time with eyeliner or don't really like it that much, or the pencil's kind of hard, and I totally recommend these. Totally. Okay. And my next Urban Decay product is one that many people recommend. If you go on YouTube, people will go crazy over this product. Candy Johnson, for example, loves the Urban Decay, and the Naked palettes. They're so nice. I had a lot of these things I got a while ago, kind of when I was just starting to get into makeup, but I had some like Sephora eyeshadows and all kinds of other things, and I was like, it's okay. But then I bought this one, and there's so many different colors, and by the way, this is just the original one, just Naked. So many different colors, and you can just create so many different looks. You can create like a smoky eye. There's just so much to choose from, and they come with a little brush, and they're very pigmented, so you get a lot out of what you're going. You think these are kind of small, but there's a lot in there, and they're very pigmented. I just love it. It really works well. I thought maybe I'd show you a little bit. I usually take the Naked right there and just kind of give that as almost like a base color for my eyes. Right there, and then I take this Virgin right here, and I like to go in my inner corner to give it just a little bit of like pop right there, some white. And then I like to take a darker color. I'll take Smog right here and go on the ends of my eyes. And then I like to take an even darker color, let's say Dark Horse right here, and go right along there. Oops, I smushed my face. Right along my crease there. This is usually what I do for my eyes, is just do that, and it gives it a great look. I really like it, and you can use tons of different colors and go for a pinky look or whatever. My mom actually bought this for me, and she went in there and asked them about it, and I have blue eyes, which they said this is probably the better one for blue eyes, and they have a more gold colored one, and they have a rosier one for like different, apparently someone told my mom that it helps for different color eyes, it's like that goes with it. But so I just bought this one. I have no experience with the other ones, but I think they all, Urban Decay has a pretty high quality product line, so I would definitely recommend that if you get a chance. And let's go into hair. So most of you know me as a hairstylist because that's my channel. I'm Savvy Hair. Okay, so here's the hair. So I'm going to start off with Dry Shampoo. This one, I was just kind of at Ulta and saw, this is Batiste, I think, Dry Shampoo. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. It is $10. They say on here, or at least some of them, UK's #1 dry shampoo, so it's kind of different. I don't really know what the #1 for America is, but this one's really cool. It's cherry, and it works really well. I'll just show you a little bit of it. You just run your hair through it, and it smells pretty good too. So it's funny because I'll go to school and I'll have dry shampoo, and then that means I probably haven't washed my hair in like 1 or 2 days. And they're always like, "Your hair smells so good," and I'm like, "Well, you know, I've used my dry shampoo that smells like cherry and getting rid of that oil." Oh, and I forgot to tell you, this Urban Decay is $54 at Ulta, by the way. Okay, now next to my next product. I was at, I think, a fair or something, and I put in, I did like a little basket thing where you could buy, like, get Wen makeup products or something like that. And so when I got it, it was some kind of, it's like a spa day, I think it was, yeah, and they gave me, instead of like spa stuff, they gave us hair stuff instead. It was kind of weird. They gave us tons of Wen. Apparently whoever made the basket had put tons of Wen stuff in it, which I've never tried Wen, so it was kind of a new experience. And there was a couple things in there. It was all sweet almond mint, if you can read right there. That was the, you know, it was all that kind of, that smell. And I just picked this one up, and it says Replenishing Treatment Mist. And I took it on vacation with me, not really trying it, just kind of like, okay, I'll just bring it on vacation. And this stuff is magical. Especially if your hair is kind of salty. When we were at the Caribbean, and a lot of times you'd come back from the water kind of like gross, salty hair, and you couldn't take a shower every single time you came back out, so you kind of just dealt with it. And then I started spraying this in my hair, and it's just a little bit of a spray, and you just kind of rinse, pull it through your hair, and it makes it soft. So you'd have, like, if I had salty hair, I just sprayed this all in, and it made your hair really soft and easy to work with. So if your hair was kind of dry and whatever, this stuff is so great. I mean, it turned my gross, salty, like, dry, hair into like nice, soft, like workable hair. I could put it into a braid or put it up in a bun, whatever. But it just made it like I could work with my hair, and that was just so helpful. I really, really love this product. And this Wen Replenishing Treatment is for the 2 ounce, which is this size. It is $12. If you want to get a bigger size, which is a 6 ounce, it's $32. Okay, and finally, this is my Hot Shot Tools curling iron. I'm pretty sure this is either an inch or an inch and 1/4, but it's pretty good big side. When I bought this, I saw it at TJMaxx, and it was $15, and the normal price I looked up online is about $40. So I looked at TJMaxx, and they have a lot of Chi and Hot Shot tools on sale, which Chi is an amazing brand of hair styling tools. They have straighteners and curling irons for pretty cheap for what Chi is. Chi is usually like $100 to $200, and they had it there for like $60 to $100, which is still expensive, but good for the brand. It was like a ton of money off of it. So anyways, I bought this curling iron, and I haven't ever bought a size this big. I had like smaller ones, but I finally bought one that was 1 inch to 1/4. So you can actually take this thing off. I just kept it on. I kind of like it, but the one thing I really like about this is that the barrel is really nice. It works really well in your hair and keeps it curled. And then you have this little end at the bottom so you can hold it. And I thought I'd show you a little bit of it. It's not anything too special, but it's just a really nice brand and works really well, and just having that extra little bottom thing and having the clamp is just really nice. So I thought I'd show you that. Alright, so I'm going to show you my Hot Shot tools here, and just wanted to let you know my hair doesn't really work too well with waves. Right now I actually have second day curls from this curling iron, and as you can see, they're not that big. They're just kind of very loose waves. So my hair doesn't really go too well with the waves, but one of the things I like to do is for the hair surrounding my face that people are going to see most, like right around here, I like to pin curl them, and the rest I like just to normally curl them. So I'll show you that real quick. So I don't really like using the clamp for what people normally use the clamp for, which is to start at the end and then make their way around. I use it just to add a little bit more heat to my hair, so let me move back a little bit. I just hold it on to hold the hair up there. I hold it for about 10 seconds and then I release it into my hand. And from there, I take usually like 2 or 3 fingers and then wrap it around my hand. Take it and then I'll pin it. Looks kind of funky, but once it cools off, it gives a really nice like curl. So I'll just do one more for you and then you'll see the results. Alright, so I let these ones cool a little bit and I'll take them out. Okay, so here's one of the curls. Just really bouncy, and I mean, you can spray it with hairspray and keep it just like this, or you can run your hands through it a little bit and let it kind of, you know, calm down a little bit. Here's the top one. This one's a little more bouncy too. I don't know, I just love these curls. They also, if you wanted to, you can make it into more like a vintage hairstyle from like the 50s or 60s with these kinds of waves. But I like them for every day because they're not super curly, but they give you kind of a nice base. This is after a day. As you can see, I've been doing stuff and running around and my hair kind of really relaxed. Okay, I ran out of space at the last minute, so I'll just finish this on my phone. Anyways, really nice waves. All these products I would totally recommend. I know some of them are more expensive, but I'll have all the prices and the down bar and the products listed. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.